So I'm currently on my way. Bye, Walter. I love you. Walter, always say goodbye to him when I leave. Bye, baby. Enjoy your dog music. So I am currently on my way to go to the bank. I just have to remember if I put my folder in the car to go and get my business bank account. So pretty much, I don't know what this is going to be like. I'm going to go to Huntington because I know that you can start a free business bank account there. And it shouldn't have any fees on it. At least that's what I was told. And I pretty much spent the whole morning centering myself because I just had my birthday. So it's been pretty fucking crazy. Oh my god, the lizards here are so crazy. But I'm going to go and do that. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why. But I brought my CBD with me, so in case my anxiety starts kicking, I'll be good. Pretty much going to be working on jackets today, doing a little reconnaissance to see where I can get vinyl at for my printing room. And that's about the game plan for today. Cigarettes. I don't give a fuck. A lot of the stuff that I'm like trying to figure out is how to get the best amount of, like, where I can get the best amount of resources for. So if I go to this vinyl place and they do wholesaling, then that will be a definite plus for me. Because after I get this business bank account, I'll be able to put all my money into the bank account, as you guys should know how that works, and then make an owner's investment, and then pretty much start gaining revenue from there, or putting money in, using that, and then keeping your receipts and everything. So basically, I'm going to check back in with you guys. I guess I'm vlogging for today. I don't fucking know. But that's where we're at. Also, I'm trying to figure out the best way to market myself. I know everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to have money. Everybody wants to get paid. Everybody wants to be out there like that. I feel like it is so hard to market yourself because I feel like it's exploitation of yourself, and it's just almost debilitating in a way, but everybody does it. That's what fucking famous people do. So I've also been thinking about what I can do with my OnlyFans. I want to either start making porn, or I'm gonna just stray away from that and keep it more art minded, and then go towards like painting naked and stuff. It does suck because the attention that you do get with porn nowadays, it is getting better for sex workers. I feel like the stigma and everything, but at the same time, I want to keep everything about me like art based. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I just feel like doing the painting naked and stuff like that would probably be a lot better than doing the porn, even though it's like I already have sexual content like on my OnlyFans, but I'm not picking my nose right now. I'm adjusting the ball. I'm not making sexual content. I am making sexual content right now, but I am also thinking that it maybe be more appealing for Dead Tooth as a brand, or be more better for me to do the live painting naked. I don't know. I just feel like for some reason that's what it might need to be. Pretty much that's just my thought process for right now. But I don't know. I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. I love you, babies. Okay, well, that did not go as planned whatsoever. After having, well, okay, so I go into the fucking Huntington, right? And I'm already anxious. I put some CBD in my mouth because I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna have so much anxiety, it's gonna be bad. I don't want to like space out and not listen to what they have to say and blah blah blah. So I go in there, and it's like, you know, when you go into a place and you look younger and you look like whatever, people, you know, they might not respect you like right off the bat. So I was just like, yeah, like, I'm here to set up a business account. She's like, do you have an appointment? I'm like, no, was I supposed to? And she's like, well, I can take care of you. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. She's like, you got your LLC and the EIN? I'm like, yep, like, I'm coming fucking proper. So I sit down. I'm already having such bad anxiety for no goddamn reason. I think this shit triggers me because, like, dead tooth art is literally everything to me. It's literally who I am. It's literally just fucking everything. And I want everything to go right, go as planned, be, like, perfect. That's the fucking Virgo in me, the perfectionist. And, I literally sat there and we were talking about blah, blah, blah. And sometimes I hate having to explain, like, dead tooths, because she's like, oh, so it's like a hobby. And I'm like, no, bitch, like, this ain't a hobby. Like, this is my life. Like, I've been working on dead tooth since I was a fucking kid. No, I'm just kidding. Like, I've been doing art since I was a kid. And I've been working on dead tooth since, like, maybe, like, 2017. And it's definitely taken on its own. I mean, I didn't expect it to get, like, this far. I mean, obviously, a lot of the shit was in my head, and then it came out into the physical world. And sometimes it's hard to explain dead tooth because it's, like, explaining myself, and it's, like, I don't really feel like giving that all the time. God, I look so fucking ridiculous with this on. So, whatever. She literally was, like, talking to me. They're trying to get it set up, and I'm, like, sitting there, whatever. Then, apparently, they're having a system issue, and I'm like, oh my god, like, this is not going smoothly at all. Like, I just have waited, like, 2 weeks to get this done, because I've been working 40-hour weeks at my job, which is, like, 10 to, like, 6 p.m., so, like, I don't have time to, you know, go in the daytime, and pretty much I had to leave my paperwork at the Huntington, and I just wanted to be like, no, like, I don't want to leave this here with you. And I just was telling myself in my head, like, leave it with them. Like, this is the bank. They're not going to steal your shit. I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, why the fuck did it have to go this way? I mean, like, they're like, since it was a single member LLC, apparently the system was having a problem. It was a system-wide problem for the business account. So I wasn't even able to set it up. Now I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't even know. Hopefully they'll get it resolved by the end of the day, and hopefully they'll email me. They were, like, very apologetic and everything. And I'm just like, it's okay. And I'm just like, damn, I wanted this to go smoothly because this has already been, like, stressful on me. Like, but you can really only do as much as you can do, you know? My dad said that. He's like, you can't get upset. Like, you can only do as much as you can do in life, and that's pretty much it. And the rest is that. And, like, I think they were embarrassed. But it is what it is. And I really have to go to the bathroom. So I need to run into this Kroger. I need to go to the fucking potty. I don't know, man. That shit was crazy. I was so ready. Hopefully they'll call me by the end of the day, though. So I guess I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever I need to do for the rest of the day. But a lot of what I was banking on having that card. But I guess this is just how it's going, I suppose. Oh my god. I need to finish the cigarette. It was funny though. I always crack like pretty inappropriate jokes. I can't even fucking help it. It's just me. I also think it's a nervous thing. But this one was actually funny because whatever. But the guy was like, I don't even know what he said. He was like, he's like, do you use marijuana? And I was like, no. And of course I'm going to say no. I mean, the fuck, why are you asking if I use marijuana? He's like, it's not a personal question. I just have to ask for like the bank. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's probably like some regulations with whatever. I know that's a thing. And like, I was like, no, I was like, not with this business. That's my other business. And he laughed. And I'm just like, why am I so funny? But it's funny though, because I do work with fucking cannabis. Like I work at a fucking smoke shop. I sell CBD and fucking THC products all day. But he thought that was really funny, and I was like, oh my god. Like, I should have explained that I was like not a drug dealer, but also that I sell CBD. I don't even know. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I just came back from the bathroom. I was like, what the fuck? They're literally doing like construction in the Kroger in the middle of the daytime. I'm trying to decompress. I'm actually mad. I'm actually really mad. I literally like waited 2 weeks. Like, I got the LLC on the 16th. I like to get things done back to back to back to back to back to back to back. If I can't get shit done back to back to back, I don't make any progress. I don't like shit that takes a long time. Like, I am impatient. If there's stuff that I need to do that needs to get done, I want it done ASAP. That's how I work. I'm annoyed because I waited 2 weeks to go and get this bank account, and I know it's not their fault, but I'm not gonna have another off day until Saturday. They said they'll call me. It's gonna be fucking fingers crossed to get this shit done. It really is. If they don't call me back by today, I'm gonna be real upset. So I understand that it was a system problem. I understand that it's a system problem for sure, but it still doesn't mean that I'm not upset, honestly. And I'm drinking all of this CBD. I'm just kidding. I'm drinking a lot of CBD. I'm taking a lot of CBD because my head is hurting because I'm so stressed out. That's unhealthy, right? It's probably fucking unhealthy. You guys are gonna watch these videos and be like, this bitch needs help, but no, like, this is like day-to-day real life shit for me. So I made a nice little list this morning, and it says go to the vinyl store and go to FedEx. So I think I'm gonna go to FedEx right now and get this other shit printed off. I'm just annoyed at this point. I already ate like something for lunch. I just don't like making the most out. Like, if I can't make the most out of my days, then I'm pissed. If I'm wasting time, I'm literally pissed. Whatever. We'll get back to it. Hey guys, it's me. I vlogged all day yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to wrap it up. I didn't vlog for the rest of the day after I had started running my errands. I kind of had like a little mental breakdown type thing. It really fucking sucked. I had to call my friend to help me just pretty much work through like my emotions and everything. I was pretty upset yesterday when I wasn't able, sorry, I'm like eating peanuts right now. I was pretty upset yesterday when I couldn't get everything I needed to get done. I don't know. The bank is supposed to call me back so they can hopefully get my bank account working and whatnot. but I just was very, very like stressed and just could not take anymore. I really feel like today everything's moving like a lot smoother. I feel like I got a lot of stuff started yesterday, and then it kind of helped me figure out a better game plan for this weekend and everything. I don't know. I was really just not having it yesterday at all, and the world was not on my side. The one thing that's really hard about like opening a business is that there's so many obstacles that you have to like figure out in the first few months. And with the restaurant that I started, there was way more obstacles than what I'm dealing with right now with the dead tooth. So I'm starting to realize now that like I put so much pressure on myself and not in a healthy way. I have done a lot. I'm only 23 now. I just turned 23. But I have done a lot business-wise. When I was younger, I was like working for small businesses. I've always been like a manager and stuff like that. And now with getting my own LLC like solely in my name, I feel like that's put a lot of pressure on me. And then also not having like, I wouldn't say like I have the resources around me, but also not having somebody to physically come with me to do the stuff that I need to do. Like the stuff with the bank was too much for me to deal with on my own. And like, I don't have like a degree or anything. Like I've literally learned all the stuff that I've learned about business and entrepreneurship like through real life situations, and then also doing research on my own and everything. So I think a lot of my anxiety and a lot of my fears is really stemming from me not having the knowledge that I need. I was just recently introduced to a new business podcast that I'm going to start checking out. I actually don't have it written down or anything, but I think that's in my other folder in the car. But the thing that's going to help me a lot personally is obtaining the knowledge so I can like continue to move forward with what I'm doing. I've just not really like cared about anything as much as I do about dead tooth up until this point, because with the other businesses, like they're all a part of my personality, but dead tooth is really solely my personality. It's all of my creations. It's literally me. It's my purpose in life. And then that kind of goes back into what dead tooth is about. I get a lot of questions on what is dead tooth and like how did it come about and how long have you been doing it for and blah blah blah. And like I've been doing dead tooth since I think 2017, and then I've been painting and drawing and doing all that stuff since I was like a child. So the amount of pressure that I have on myself to make things go has become a little like too much, I guess. But it's literally just me. It's just me putting pressure on myself. And also my friend was telling me the other day, like, you're not used to things not going your way, which is true, because I pretty much have like, I usually get things like shaking. Like I really can make things run pretty smoothly. With the bank yesterday and then going to FedEx yesterday and everything was just completely like not working. I got fucking pissed off. Today's about to be a good day though. I'm pretty excited. I will give you guys a new update when I do get the business account all set up, and then I'll tell you guys how that shit works and everything. This was more like a vlog for the day on what I was feeling and thinking, just getting you guys like used to my personality a little bit more. I really want to start pushing more videos on YouTube and everything, and that's about it. So I appreciate all the love and support and everything, and I will see you guys very soon.